Hi, my name's David Lamb and I work for Peirce-Phelps, the local Carrier and Bryant distributor of ductless products. Today the case study that we've put together looks at a home up in State College which has a landlord who is looking to increase the value of the property and make it more desirable to rent, the actual tenant who lives in the property, and then also it looks at the cost savings in terms of energy. It's so great that it really makes a compelling case for putting ductless in your home.
It's always difficult to heat and cool the second floor of a Cape Cod or even houses that are 1,000 to 1,400 square feet. So we have a strong feeling that taking out an old unit that was 18 years old with R22 refrigerant in it and putting in something new and innovative, variable speed technology, an innovative product in the ductless world, that this will actually be a benefit to the consumer, to this particular resident in this house, to save money in the long run.
When I moved in, it was just starting to get hot and summer had just been getting started. There was a central air unit in, but there was nothing for the upstairs. So the upstairs bedroom would get pretty toasty. Joe obviously is in the business of doing this and he knows what works well, and there's been a lot of problems with like the window units, you know, with water leaking, causing water damage and just, you know, expensive. So he thought the best way to do it is put a new ductless system in, and yeah, it's worked perfect. So.
And then what we did was an energy comparison of 6 months to 6 months, 2 different years, 20 and 22, and looked at the kilowatts saved, which looked to be around 32%.
This is a straight heat pump installation. Yep, this is a heat pump with a fan coil for the first floor and the basement, and a high wall ductless unit for the second floor. A lot of people for a lot of years have thought the heat pump's not going to work. But with the new designs of heat pumps that are pulling the ambient temperature and making heat down to 0 degrees, it's really revolutionized what we can offer to a consumer. Dealers and contractors can now offer something that actually they won't have the use for resistance heat like we did before. Before, heat pumps would work down to 35, 30 degrees, something in that neighborhood. Now we have heat pumps that will work down to 0, and some of them even produce heat down to -22. Well, I've been delighted to work with Redmond's Complete Comfort. Starting out with them almost 16 years ago, they have really blossomed in such an amazing company. And what they've done more than anything else is they've created a culture within their company of great service to their community and great service to their customers. And it's proven here in their installation. The installation here is absolutely beautiful. It's great work. And he was very willing to listen to my ideas. And that's, I think, what sets them apart. They go into a home and they listen to what the consumer wants. Help take care of their comfort levels and then provide them with a system that's applicable to that particular circumstance. You know, when you're looking at changing out a system, take a look at what you had before. Whether it's an oil furnace you want to change out to something or a regular current heat pump. Age is important, and take a look at what the HSPF ratings are, the heat seasonal performance ratings. Take a look at the SEER ratings and take a look at what you're going to get in the long run so far as the return on investment for the consumer. Take a look at all the rebates that are out there for you. It all rolls into one package to save the consumer more money in the long run.
Hopefully you found the case study interesting and illustrative of the type of savings you can receive. Obviously, savings in terms of energy will vary based on the home and the systems you're replacing, but in the long run, heat pumps will save you money and will give you great comfort at the same time.